There are many successful people posting videos on YouTube on how to get out of the rat race, or more commonly known as the 9 to 5. Everything that they say comes from a place of authority. Everything sounds legitimate since they already made it. Today, I'll be giving you a more relatable discussion by sharing with you on how I am going to escape my 9 to 5 job as an average guy with no particular talent and most importantly, has not made it yet. Hi everyone, Tousou Caveman here. I post videos talking about interesting topics to spark critical thinking and opinions while learning new skills, practicing old ones, or reviewing products. While we discuss on today's topic, I'll be practicing the only pen spinning skill that I know, the thumb around. Do join me as we discuss on today's topic. Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma, and many other successful people teach us and shares how they got rich and successful. They come from a place of authority and everything that they share sounds real. However, if I am someone who secretly inherited millions of dollars from my parents, the tips that I share on how to get rich will be much more believable. I could go around telling everyone that in order to escape your 9 to 5 job and become rich, you should start waking up at 4:30 AM in the morning every day. But in reality, I probably wake up at 12 every day in my mansion with 12 staff waiting on me while still remaining productive. Does this mean that we shouldn't listen to what they have to share? No, but I feel that it will give a different perspective to all of you by being much more relatable. To give you more context, I come from a very average family. We have enough money to get us by day, have the occasional meals at restaurants once a month, and my parents are able to send me to college, which I have to pay them back eventually after getting a job. I don't have any particular talent or interest that I'm able to grind it out since young to enable me to make it my career. I'm constantly figuring out life and what I want to achieve. But if there's one thing that I learned about myself, is that I want to become successful one day, and that the pinnacle of success is not only given to the 1%. Anyone can do it. I want to achieve it. After all, in this game of life, I only have one try. There are no reruns, so why not try everything you can, everything you want? So, what are my plans to escaping this 9 to 5 life? Stop thinking, start doing. Every day, I kept thinking what I want to do for my future. What am I good at? How do I get rich? Can I ever become successful? Should I start a business? All these times, I could have used them to just start something and figure it out. There's only so much that I can learn from thinking and reading about other people's experiences. I have to experience it and try it out for myself. And that's when I truly learn. Want to start a business? Your own bakery? Become a singer? Start a YouTube channel? Just do it. You have never tried, you never know. In a future video, I'll be going into detail on what are these things that I've tried to bring me to this point. Next, I cannot be afraid of failures. It's easy to tell someone to just keep trying no matter how many times you have failed. But to actually fail is scary. Are you strong enough to start a business, knowing that if it fails, it'll cost you a lot of money, especially if you don't have much to begin with? Are you headstrong enough to keep grinding it out on your business, losing thousands of dollars with no significant results, holding it there till your business eventually takes off? If you haven't figured it out, all these failures I'm describing are from my own experiences. At the end of the day, do you really know if you'll fail if you have yet to fail? Not trying is failure in itself. Lastly, keep trying and exploring, especially if you don't know what you want. I've tried many odd jobs since young, started multiple YouTube channels that went nowhere, grind through your typical 9 to 5 corporate job, and even started my own business, which failed miserably. And now, I'm still in the midst of exploration. I still haven't figured it out, neither am I going to give up. But until then, I will keep trying and exploring as many things as possible. Hopefully through YouTube, I can learn more new skills, try out something that I've always wanted, and most importantly, dedicate this channel to the viewers to show that it is possible to become successful even though you are clueless on what you want to do in your life, and also to provide the motivation that everyone needs. One promise that I have to make right now is that I will not stop posting videos unlike my previous few channels so that I can see this through. If you have stayed till the end, thank you for watching my very first video. Do subscribe and join me in this journey from clueless to riches. Watch me grow from being just an average guy to something much more. I hope to motivate you guys to do the same and provide much more entertaining content. Take care and see you on my next video.